Hey guys, welcome back once again to HarleyDayRider, your old friend HDR. And today I'm out on the old Harley. That's right. Hey, and today we're going to talk about why I didn't purchase the 2024 Road Glide. Alright, let's get on the road here and we'll talk about it. Hopefully my battery will hold up here, so we can do some chit-chatting on the Harley Davidson motorcycle. Yeah, I tell ya. Alright. I am definitely taking the long way home here. If I can remember my routes. Ah, come on, really? Hate stoplights. It's a pain in the cahuta. A pain in the cahuta when you have to sit with stoplights and traffic and people and places. Alright. But you always have somebody to take care of them. Alright, I probably have a couple more traffic lights here. Since the camera is rolling, hey guys, welcome to HarleyDayRider, your good old friend HDR right here out on the Harley Davidson motorcycle, the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. Hey guys, as I open this video, and I don't know if it opened right or not, but so, you know, anyway, what we're talking about today is why HDR walked away from that sweet deal at, on that brand new 2024 Road Glide. You know, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to walk away from that deal for sure, especially seeing my one of my bestest buddies in the whole world there, about 852, you know, going out and buying one, and man, you get that peer pressure going on. I'm like, oh man, you know, and we were both thinking about the same time, and then he went out and bought it. I'm like, oh man. And then I thought, okay, I got great resolve. I cannot buy one. Until I went and seen it, it's like, oh man, I gotta buy that. You know. Anyway, so let's recant some of this deal here. I did record this video in my garage and I absolutely hated it. I thought it absolutely sucked. So I'm going to redo it here. And I think because I got so many comments, because I got so many emails from all of you great people out there saying, hey, just buy the damn motorcycle. I have some resolve. And I'm going to tell you about my resolve right now, okay? This is a very positive video. Again, this is an HDR reasoning. This is not for anybody else out there. If you buy the new 2024 Road Glide or Street Glide, then you know what? Great. I think they're absolutely, it's a wonderful bike. It's beautiful. It's got its pluses, but for me, it had too many negatives in my book, okay? Because I always say, if a motorcycle doesn't check all the boxes that you're looking for, don't buy the motorcycle, right? Just put pause. Have a little pause, okay? So again, this is just me, my opinions. Doesn't really mean anything, but since I got so many of you asking, I figure I'm going to address it. Let's start off with number one. Okay, the first reason that I did not buy the new motorcycle was because being a computer person for 30 years and seeing some, not many, but some people having issues with the infotainment system, the bike's not starting, you know, different things happening with the bike, the infotainment system just starting off. You know, this really nice lady here walking across the road that I don't want to hit her. The gentleman's coming out to help her cross the road. That's very sweet. There you go. Okay, very nice. So anyway, I just feel that, you know, and I know they're going to fix all this stuff. I know it's going to be software updates. But I'm a little leery about the whole motorcycle running on nothing but pure electronics, right? The whole motorcycle is running on pure computer-driven knowledge. So, I mean, hey, AI is the latest thing, but I don't really want it in my motorcycle, okay? Not that it's not beautiful. I love that dash, man. It looks like you're riding a spaceship, you know? But I have analog gauges here. You see these? So even if my GPS, my boombox there shuts off and it doesn't work for the day, that's okay. I still know how many volts I'm running, I know how much fuel I have, I know how fast I'm going, right? And I know the RPMs because I got the all analog gauges to go by. And people will say, well, you know, and that's the Harley look, right? That's the way the Harley is supposed to look, because we always had gauges. Now, odd to say, again, my opinion, right? So that was one thing I was looking at. I was like, that stuff could possibly break down on you. And if you lose that infotainment system, guys, like the one man, and he's actually a spokesperson for Harley. He's actually a Harley-Davidson influencer. They flew him out to Vegas. He actually rode the Harley, the brand new Harleys, and came back and thought, I don't want one. And then, you know, being that very positive YouTube presence, he felt that he better buy it because it will increase viewers on the YouTube channel. So he did. And he's been having trouble ever since. And that gave me great pause, right? Now, because I'm telling you, remember the deal that I had, 21.5 for my 2018, right? Great interest rate, and I'd be financing very little bit of money with nothing down. And I thought, wow, that's a fantastic deal. So I started digging into it a little bit, right? Started thinking about it. So that was number one, okay? And be that what it is. And I have some buddies, and somebody said, you know, sometimes, and they're right, sometimes people have to be the pioneers. People, you know, somebody had to buy them and take the shot across the bow, and if it breaks down, they'll get it fixed, and the warranty will cover it. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, the warranty will cover that, and they'll get it fixed. Hey, new building, great. All right, the second thing to give me great pause is the new 117 engine, okay? I know when I bought this motorcycle in 2018, the reason I waited, because in 2017 is when the Milwaukee 8107 first came out. And I knew, being a brand new engine, they were going to have some troubles, right? It's just the way it is, right? Harley does not spend a whole lot of time on research and development and testing. They kind of put it out and they allow the users to be the testers. If anything happens, they do a recall and they fix it, which is perfectly fine. I don't care. That's good, right? But I didn't want to be the tester at the time. So I was fortunate enough to be able to wait for a year and buy a 2018 107, right? Again, they had problems with the 107. We know this. Okay, the 114s came out. They had some problems with the 114s. So it just goes to prove and goes as a thought process that there may be some trouble with the 117s, right? Could be, maybe not. Maybe absolutely perfect for you. I don't know. Anyway, being myself a Mid-States Zero takes a lot of cross-country trips on Harley-Davidson. I didn't want to take a chance of being out there somewhere and the bike not running, being a brand new motorcycle, right? I wanted to kind of take pause. And again, beautiful motorcycle, nice engine. Apparently they run really, really well, okay? The next thing about the new engine is they decided to put the sport mode, the rain mode, the slip mode, the dust mode, the all the different modes on the bike, okay? Now, my mechanic, my independent mechanic, said that's all well and good and that's great and everything, but as you're switching those modes and putting more pressure on that crankcase, you're generating what? Yeah, he said more heat, and heat is not always the best thing in the world for a motorcycle. So, you know, as well as it is, it's going to be faster, it's going to be nice, it's going to be smoother. That tends to be a problem. So the 117 was another reason I gave pause. The last reason I kind of really gave pause, and this is just a little one, my personal feelings. Harley-Davidson believed, well, they know that their demographics are aging out, right? I'm getting up there in age. And they know for a fact that people want a lighter motorcycle, right? That's why so many people are going to Royal Enfield buying these Himalayans, guys. There's 90-year-old men riding Himalayans around. You know why? Because it's a pretty light bike compared to a Harley-Davidson. And they decided to knock some weight off the motorcycle, okay? And the way they did that was, and you may hate me or love me for this comment, but the rear saddlebags are made out of some kind of material that feels like a plastic, okay? Some kind of composite plastic. I'm not sure what kind of plastic that is. But when you open it up, you can actually bend it. You can feel it bending, right? It's not solid like the fiberglass bags that's on the 2018 Road Glide Ultra here. So that's something that actually gave me a pause. So, and I don't know how long his video is, but I'll give you one more thing to think about, okay? everybody's saying, wow, this bike is 100 pounds lighter. Yeah, it is. It has to be, right? It's 100-pound lighter than the Ultra, the Limiteds, and all those bikes because there's no lowers and there's no tour pack, okay? I took my tour pack off of this bike and I dropped 60 pounds just taking the tour pack off. So if I took the lowers off, guaranteed, that'd be another 40 pounds or so, maybe 30. So now, the new Harley Road Glide is lighter than last year's Road Glide model, okay? Road Glide to Road Glide. It's 15 pounds lighter, okay? Not 100 pounds lighter than really, unless you're comparing it against the full dresser, then yes, it is 100 pounds lighter. It appears to be that's the people buying this new bike, is people coming out of a dresser. You know, again, people like myself that are aging out, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. You know, especially if you're in the mix for a new bike right now and you want one. And it is a major change. That motorcycle is majorly different than what's currently out there right now, like with the analog gauges. People say now this 2018 is a classic. It's a relic. It's an old bike now. You know, a lot of people wouldn't even buy it. So, but for me right now, it makes a lot more sense for me to keep the bike than to sell it at this point. If I do ever sell the motorcycle, it's probably because I'm getting out of motorcycling altogether. And after today, I've been out now for, oh, I don't know, God, just 20 miles. I'm going to run right into this mowing truck. And then I won't have to worry about riding anymore because I will be dead. Beep, dead. All right, let's get around this guy. Yeah, I still like riding with my buddies. I still like riding with all of you. And you know what? If I'm going to do it on my old classic Road Glide Ultra, so be it. You know, I still love this bike. It runs good. It's best of all, more than anything, it's paid for. And, you know, that's what matters. So, today's the first day I've had it out since winter. And it's been on a tender all winter. But I tell you what, I hit the start button and fired right up. Alright guys, well I hope you, maybe you agree, maybe you disagree with me with the new bikes, you know, whatever, it's your opinion. These are all based on my opinions, my findings, my facts, why I didn't rush back down to Three Rivers Harley-Davidson. If you're looking to buy a motorcycle, go to Three Rivers Harley-Davidson. They're going to make you one hell of a deal, and they do sell MSRP, I guarantee it, all day. Alright, take care everybody, thanks for watching this edition. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. HarleyDayRider, your good old friend HDR, be down out in the beautiful, wacky, and wonderful West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody, and bye for now. Be safe out there. Oh, one more thing. Ride your own ride. HarleyDayRider, your good friend HDR, be down and out in the beautiful, wacky, wonderful West Virginia. Bye for now, everybody.